Gaming. This is your boy CEO Baby. Thank you to everybody who came out and supported all the videos as well as the new content. I did a Let's Talk 2.0, Road 2.0 for you guys. It's a little long, but the basis of the video is just the changes that they are making now. I believe it's too late to improve the game, and that doesn't improve PvP. It only benefits PvE, and the division or the dividance of the player base is why the game is toxic and why the game is where it's at today. I believe the hardcore players are still around, but it's more casual than hardcore playing the game now, and that is cool because they have to make money, they have to sell supply drops, they have to do all these things, and the casual players are the ones that is going to do that. But as far as the core player base, as far as the YouTubers that create content around Division, that play the game hardcorely, I have 95 days, 16 hours, and 45 minutes, I believe. Well, minutes is going up now. Within the game, so 95 days is just a long time to play the game. But anyway, we're gonna do the Nomad today. This is the classified notepad. We in the PTS here. The basis of Nomad, if you know, Nomad was a good solo build set. It was good. Even in all the patches, Nomad haven't really received any significant changes. It was good to run a couple Nomad pieces when you do PvE with the ninja bat because of that health on kill factor. But we're looking at the set bonus is 15% when you wear 2 pieces of it. Health on kill, Nomad Resolve is 3 pieces. It grants a cost a small amount of healing, allowing the user to regenerate all segments of health bar during combat, which is decent. So this is a definitely amazing set. You know, like on paper, this is a dope ass set. Path of Nomad, when receiving fatal damage, you are instant healed to full health, can occur once every 4 minutes. So it definitely has a major role in survivability and fighting. Alright, so it's improved health on kill, so you have 25% as in total. And then you have Nomad Luck on the 6 piece, which is a 50% chance to have no cooldowns for Path of Nomad. Takes 60% less damage for 10 seconds after the Path of Nomad triggers. So if you look at the survivability of this set, no skills on cooldown, you can just heal yourself for it's a 50% chance of that. And then for 10 seconds when you're zombie mode proc, you take 60% less damage for 10 seconds. So this is Def Hanky as Path of Nomad. For the most part, I just put together a health on kill base. I'm trying to figure out how do I want to run 1.8 when it do come out, if I do continue to play the game. Am I going to balance everything out between stam, firearms, and electronics? Which I probably do, because now it's giving the incentive that weapon damage is as a percentage now. So it's going back to a percent base, even with the armor cap. So my thing is, I got to 44% armor. That's the highest I've seen. If it can get to a higher armor without armor mods or without rolling on armor on your gear, then I'm pretty sure probably 45% armor would be dope. 60. If they go to 65% and we able to achieve that, then that's amazing. But like I said, one of my sets has 44% armor. I think it's the Pratt set. This has 33. 33% armor is good because it's what we used to running in this meta. But I haven't went through the spreadsheet. I haven't really dived dig into the PTS to see like the percentages of how they doing survivability in the essence of how I want to look at it. I mean, toughness is not a big factor no more because with a max toughness balance between stam, firearms, and toughness, if you look at that, that's 15% total. You have 6, you have 5, you have 4. So it's a little over 16%. So close to 20% base between 20% of my build is based around firearms, stam, and electronics. Outside of the mods on my weapon, outside of what I have, it's about 20%. So we had 33%, 33.50% weapon damage mitigation between my armor and my health. So that makes sense. 311, 330, 358. My health regeneration is good. So you definitely can still get melted, but with the balance between assault rifles and things that they're implementing in the game with the nerfs and everything, it's gonna make for fights much longer. So even and still with the Road 2.0, it's still a lot of survivability they have, but you're not tanking 16 players. 16 versus 4 is not going to work. But for the most part, I'm liking this Nomad set. I'm liking the recalibration station. I'm in the optimization station to max out your gear to get to that level. But I just want to see how I'm going to build my builds. I know from Pred, I did fucking 9,000 stam with 4,000 firearms with only 2,000 electronics. So you're still gonna suffer in maxing out a set to 10K or even to 9,000. So if you run 9,000 firearms, you're still not gonna have skill power. So you still have to sacrifice in some way, shape, or form. I think they should have upped the ante around skill power with electronics because 88% is just the base. But if I was to do Pred, of course, if we know Predator's Mark, the set is amazing with 9,000 stand because of the bleed effect it gives. But for survivability, that's what I look at when I'm building my builds is how can I survive and where I'm at. If I'm glassy, if I'm a little tanky, if I have enough health, or if I have skill haste, all these different things I look at. So if we look at this is 33.47% armor here, which I think 35% is still the meta. I don't know. I had seen 44% on one of my gear sets that I put together. I don't know exactly what it was, but I'll go through them and check right quick. But this is 442 toughness with that stamina. That's a heavy ass toughness, but that doesn't mean you survive because if you look at the damage that you did with all that, it's only 8,000 versus Path of Nomad, which this set is built around survivability, health on kill, reviving is 33.50%, it's 8,000. It kind of balance out. So like when I'm building my build, I don't know how will I run it. Would I spec into firearms and DPS to get that max? Will I spec into STAM or will I spec into electronics? This is like a pretty balanced build. 138 electronics is not high, but it's enough to put a little bit of mods on if I want to run some self-healing mods, or if I want to run some pulse mods to use those things that I use to actually get to where I want to get to. 112 is not bad as far as heal power, but like I said, my is 311, so that's not going to give me that's going to give me about a quarter of my health back if I'm in low health, which is okay. But as well, with everything being said, I like this Path of the Nomad. I'm going to test it out in a few matches. I want to kind of go in the dark zone just so you guys can get the feel of Road 2.0, but I really don't. Like I went in there yesterday, it wasn't really anything going on. In essence of that, I went to skirmish. There's nothing going on in essence of that. So I mean, like to kind of get a balance of where we at, I'm just going to go to underground. I want to do resistance. Let me see if anybody playing resistance. But like I said, it's nothing really to do. If this was an open test server, not just a public test server where they just send invites, it would be better because there'd be a lot of things going on. People can really get the feel of testing out everything. I went in the dark zone. I ran from DZ1 to DZ9. No, nothing. I played some missions. Nothing. I tried to get a skirmish, even the last stand match. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing to do within the game. Hold on 1 second. But we're going to test out this Path for Nomad, though. Let's make sure I'm going to do this. But yeah, so I just wanted to put myself in the fight so I'm not talking. But yeah, but with this set, I built it around health and kill.
Next wave of hostiles is beginning.
As well as
Scans say you got one hostile left.
a little bit of firearms, a little bit of DPS. And by with everything being mid-max, you see it's just constantly healing.
Hell of an effort.
It's like a constant self-preserve, which is amazing. I remember when Barrett chest speeds first came out, and you can actually see the armor, like you would be flashing white like that.
In 20 seconds.
As long as you're in combat, it would have like a white glow to show that you got armor or something, whatever you had going on. They end up taking it off because they couldn't. I don't know, it's just glitching. But as soon as you're in combat, your health is constantly generated. I like to see that those things are working, so you can actually know self-preserve is working or those things. But look at the health bar. Once it go low, like it's just a constant over here. It won't stop. So rather health on kit, but I guess with the balance, it kind of increased this set. I'm gonna try to take some damage right quick. Look at that. That's how Striker should have been, bro. Striker should have been just like this. Like with that self-preserve on Striker, it should have been overhealing like that as long as you're in combat. Like, this is gonna be a hard to kill set. I got help.
From what I'm seeing, you're gonna have to deal
Look at
with
that.
skill jammers.
Like it has to stop. I'm out of combat. Look at it still going.
Hostiles inbound in 20 seconds.
That's how Striker should have been, especially with those stacks. You should have got an instant stack. If you able to get 100 stacks, you should be able to heal
What's
fast.
up, man?
Hostiles in 10 seconds.
What up, bro? So I mean, I like this path for Nomad on the essence that it's going to be hard to definitely kill. I'm pretty sure they're going to nerf it to give you give it some kind of balance. But as you can see, this is ridiculous. Like the over here, this I believe that's how Striker should have been. What up, Jay? Striker should have been like this, but this is crazy. Jay, I know you run that Nomad set, boy. You're gonna be a fucking monster with this shit. But yeah, I built this around like health on kill, like 35%.
Looks like you got 5 hostiles remaining.
So that way I can just keep that content over here. But yeah, this is a set that I'm definitely gonna run for PvP content. If it worked like that in
3
PvP.
unfriendlies left.
I like Alpha for PvE and PvP.
I
This
see.
path, yeah, this path for the Nomad is serious, bro. Like I just put something together real quick. This is real serious. You constantly get over here. I believe Striker should have been like this. You know, definitely when you get those stacks, if you're able to achieve those stacks, you should be invincible for a little bit. And then people have to use EMPs and things like that to kind of counter-react it.
Dan say you got 1 hostile left. That was one hell
I'm
of
gonna
an
check out that
effort.
defensive build. I'll probably do like stolen signal or something when I put together this defensive build. We'll open this door right quick. But yeah, this game mode I do like. This is gonna be fun for teams to see if we can get to the how far we can get and kind of coordinate a strategy. But this is majorly for PvP. I mean PvE players. Like you look at it, the 3 different maps, the 3 different locations all get around PvE, and this is enough PvE content to keep people excited about everything. You know, I'm glad they turned Last Stand into
Defuse the threat.
a PvP type of mechanic, but it still got PvE aspects to it. Like they just did away with it. The skirmish is not enough to keep people engaged into the game because everybody's mid max on the level, same playing field level. So you can have the same. You can have 2 people running Predator and they builds are similar in essence. So there's really no balance when they limit the skill gap to making it equal. But this path for the Nomad is serious, man. I'm looking at it. Like I like Alpha Bridge. I like Pred is ridiculous. Alpha Bridge is ridiculous. This is another ridiculous set. It just makes you think. Like the only set that we had that was ridiculous like this is a Reclaimer. A Reclaimer is serious. Like if you really a Reclaimer and know how to heal, your shit is ridiculous. That's an OP set. But all these 3 sets that I done test so far is OP as hell. The freaking Pred mod is crazy. This Nomad is serious, bro. Like this is a set. You understand? Like I mean, of course, if you're taking massive damage, but you got so many things going in your favor with not being having a 50% chance of not having your skills on cooldown, 60% chance when your Nomad pop to take 60% less damage. So you got enough time to keep healing. Like he's shooting and I'm still healing. Like there's nothing to stop that. And I got health on kill, so even if I go low, I'm still gonna drop. Of course, it don't affect the overheal, but like, look, trying to let it kill me. Look, 9 prop, no damage for 60 seconds. Like, look at this fucking computer NPC taking all this damage. They can't even calculate the damage. There you go. Now I want to start. And that's what I mean about the game. They need to fix that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you shoot an NPC, you gotta keep bursting it just so you can see them taking damage. Like he was taking massive damage.
Got 3 hostiles left.
So we just gonna keep burst firing this shit, so that way they can take the damage. Because when you focus fire like that, it's very rare it happens like that. Like the
You
damage.
gave it your best.
It's like that with
Get
players
ready.
too, though.
You're gonna lose shade tech capability.
Like, you really put the shot on players. Sometimes the burst damage is ridiculous. It really prop.
20 seconds
And other
until
times it
next
don't.
wave.
I was shooting him straight forward. He wasn't even taking no damage. But yeah, you see that shit. The Nomad proc, that's fucking ridiculous, man. And then it's ready to come back.
10 seconds.
And I still got it over here. I haven't used the heal or a mag kit yet, bro. This set gonna be so hard to fucking kill. OP. But I like that. I like the feel like that. I don't think Striker, Sentry, and Dead Eye and fucking. I like Lone Star. Lone Star was ridiculous. If you able to control your shotguns and LMGs, it actually is going to be dope with the new LMG, the Lone Star, because of the fire rate on the LMG. You go up to almost 2,000 off rate of fire, but it's hard to control. Like they should have added stability with it. Like to make it OP, they should have put 100% stability or something when Lone Star proc with that fire rate. That way, when you focusing on a shot, you just laser beaming.
You got 3 hostiles to go.
But I like how they did this. I believe Striker should have been like this for sure. First down.
Scans indicate 1 hostile left. Nice shooting out there.
Next wave of hostiles in 20 seconds.
So hopefully he know how to play. So we're gonna try to get this door open.
Next wave of hostiles in 10 seconds. Warning. Shade Tech interacts have gone offline.
So he don't know how to play. But I'll get some ammo right quick. I should have ran a secondary weapon outside that assault rifle, but 250. This set is beast. Bitch, you're not getting away.
Scans indicate 5 hostiles remain. Scanning indicates 3 enemies remain.
I'm trying to see how effective Heifer kill on this if I want to take some damage, but I don't really see the effect of that. It's like enemy armor that should be good. Like
Seeing 1 more hostile.
you'll see sometimes the enemy stop. They should really proc that when you focus on enemy, have that pause and face so you can reset the shot on them. Don't just have them fucking being able to run through your bullets like they're invincible.
You gave it your best.
You see that? I got that door. No.
20 seconds until next wave. Next wave in 10 seconds. The threat must be defused.
Yeah, so the Heifer kill doesn't affect go over here.
There is 1 minute remaining to complete the critical objective.
Like, where the aim assist at on this game? I hate it. Like, you literally have to aim down sights to set your aim. It should just proc on them. Sometimes it works, sometimes I don't like that. You should made a focus fire.
There's 3 unfriendlies left.
I hate it, man, sometimes. Sometimes it's good, sometimes
That
not.
was one
Who want to walk
hell of an
around like
effort.
this and do that
Get ready.
when it's got
You're
an
gonna
aim
have to
assist?
deal with a contamination.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated
Nomad
area.
OP. It's what I like. I love OPness.
Next wave of hostiles in 20
Overpoweredness,
seconds.
baby. I like it. Yeah. Alpha, I'm liking these new gear sets, dog. I can't lie, y'all. These are really good. Like, they really did their thing with the gear sets. Let me switch out to this Bossy Administration's Pros.
Warning. Virus bursts incoming.
Like, I'm just healing. That shit not doing shit to me. Look. Nothing.
5 hostiles remaining.
Yeah, they have no kill. That's decent.
You've got 3 hostiles
I'm
left.
trying to see where the fuck he came from. Like where he come from? Like,
There's 3 unfriendlies left.
11.5 on kill, baby. Yes, I might run Nomad like this, man.
Scans indicate 1 hostile left. Nice shooting out there.
I like this game mode a lot. In essence, to
Hostiles inbound in 20 seconds.
what's going on? I'm about to get some ammo. And I got, I'm about to get that ammo too.
Hostiles inbound in 10 seconds. A heavily armored enemy is inbound on your location.
I have so many ways you can run this set so that way it's just dominant.
The turret fortification is being
Scans
attacked.
indicate 5 hostiles remain. You've still got 5 hostiles out there. You've got 3 hostiles left. I'm seeing 1 more hostile. Nice try out there. Looks like your shade tech's gonna go offline.
Next wave of hostiles in 20 seconds.
Compromise.
Next wave of hostiles in 10 seconds.
Good doing a little bit.
Shade Tech interacts are offline.
Well, I'm liking this set. Definitely, it's definitely you can play this both ways, PvE and PvC. That's how factors in there. Like Striker should have been like this. Striker should have been definitely a DPS set with healing mobility, so that way you don't have to spec so hard into skill power, and it should have gave you that balance between damage and as well as heal. Like I said, Lone Star should have added some stability with the proc. It would have been decent. Deadeye, I don't know, they really fucked Deadeye up, but I think Deadeye should have gave you that 100% critical hit damage as long as you damaging an enemy. Like, make them while you're in cover, make them run. Or some kind of focus fire. Some kind of to suppress the enemy. Like, if you're able to suppress the enemy, you can get that cover.
There's 3 unfriendlies left.
Sentry card doesn't work in PvP, so it's cool. But it is devastating against NPCs. Well, they should have gave you the incentive
Better luck
of
next time. Scanners indicate
burst,
you're going to be dealing with some
fire
EMP
weapons.
bursts.
and making those effective in PvP. I think it's going to be
20
real
seconds
good
until
with
next
that
wave.
with the new sniper rifles that they have. Sentry Call gonna be decent because this new sniper rifles is like you can run and shoot with them, but they are
10 seconds until next wave.
they have low fight rates, but they are accurate.
Warning. EMP bursts are inbound.
Also with that Road 2.0 shit, like there's some of the things they brought to the Dark Zone, they should do that too with players. Like if you in the midst of fighting against Rogue and you constantly shooting another player and not going Rogue because you can't go Rogue no more, they should give you some kind of penalty for, you know, missing shots or throwing too many grenades or something. Or when you go Rogue and you got multiple enemies, they should give your team a buff, like add some kind of buff to the manhunt, like a speed buff or something. Like look at this shit, Maggie. Sometimes it's not even plausible to shoot.
Scans indicate 5 hostiles remain. You've got 3 hostiles to go. One more hostile. Nice try out there.
Oh, I have enough for ammo. Nigga took all my fucking money. Oh, mother fudge.
20 seconds until next wave. Hostiles inbound in 10 seconds.
Who got it, nuts?
Next wave of hostiles is beginning. A turret fortification has been attacked.
Like, look at the damage. Like, I don't understand. I understand they get hard, but these niggas not taking no damage. They take damage when they want to take it. Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, these direct shots on these motherfuckers. Focus. Like, hold on.
Looks like you got 5 hostiles remaining. Scans say you have 3 enemies left. You've got 1 enemy remaining.
Friendly down.
Gave it your best. Prep yourself. Virus burst will be headed your way.
Oh, they cost 400 now. Are you fucking serious?
20 seconds until next wave.
Oh, that'll get money.
Next wave in 10 seconds.
Let me turn the medical machine on.
Warning, virus burst incoming.
Like, what gun am I rocking? This got. Okay, this one is. It's got the camera.
The enemy is attacking a turret fortification.
Ah, my Nomad can't prop. Fuck.
The turret fortification is being attacked.
You know, the Nomad can't prop during the contamination. Oh well. Oh, but yeah, this set is OP as fuck. I like Predator so far. I like the set so far, you guys. It's definitely dope. They did their thing with Nomad. Let me do something because I don't want to freaking get running out of ammo. So I think I got the house. Yeah, we did. It's got deadly responsive. Yeah. If you're giving it her, yeah, so it's deadly responsive and it's vicious and deadly. Yep. Let me go ahead and throw that on just to have a secondary weapon. Don't tell me I'm maxed already. How am I maxed? Watch this shit. At least these caches give you division tech, even though it's 1, 2, so it gives you something.
Ready? Let's do this.
Hostiles inbound in 20 seconds. Hostiles inbound in 10 seconds. Hostile wave is imminent.
Like, tell me if I'm missing shots or what, but I don't understand, like, the damage I put in this game sometimes. Like, the server used to be good. I can tell you gotta be Superman, but goddamn, like, dude getting shot fucking 70 times almost, and take a whole clip to kill one of my.
I'm seeing 5 hostiles remaining.
So there's like a zombie mode, like you can sit here for a while, stack your cash up, but
There's 3 unfriendlies left. I'm seeing 1 more hostile. That was one hell of an effort. You're gonna have EMP bursts headed your way.
Next wave of hostiles in 20 seconds. Next wave of hostiles in 10 seconds. EMP blasts are inbound.
seeing 5 enemies left. Scanning indicates 3 enemies remain. You've got 1 enemy remaining.
I haven't really set a wave or nothing to go to, but
Nice shooting out there.
if I choose to really play it, I could probably put my mind to it and probably I want to get to a higher wave. I think the highest I've got so far is wave 20. That's been insane.
Hostiles inbound.
But
in
hunters,
20
after you kill
seconds.
the hunters, you just the waves to like just reset. They just become more harder and more strategic. I think they go to the legendary enemies.
10 seconds until next wave.
This is definitely PvE for team-based strategy. You know, you gotta strategize. Got 725. I'm not gonna open that door yet. See if I can go, like, probably wait 8 before I open that door. Got to be pressed for ammo or something.
I'm seeing 5 hostiles remaining. You've got 3 hostiles left. Scans say you got 1 hostile left. Better luck next time.
So I'll open the door up in a minute.
20 seconds until next wave. Next wave in 10 seconds. You must deactivate the threat. Remains to complete the critical objective. 60 seconds to go to complete the critical objective.
Nice try out there.
Twenty seconds until next wave.
I'm gonna try a different path.
10 seconds until next wave of hostiles.
I'm gonna probably go up top here and try that.
A heavily armored hostile is inbound.
You're the only one left. All the other agents are down. You're the only one left. All the other agents are down. You're the only one left.
Eliminate all hostiles that remain.
I'm seeing 1 more hostile.
She ain't got no cash from me.
You gave it your best. Get ready. You're gonna lose shade tech capability.
Next wave of hostiles in 20 seconds. Next wave of hostiles in 10 seconds.
Alright, we're on the hunt for shade tech. Wait.
Warning. Shade Tech interacts have gone offline.
Ain't no line. I see a fact that this set is just constantly reload this shit. This weapon.
5 enemies left.
It's okay. So nice little reload speed.
Scanning indicates 3 enemies
The
remain.
keys. He's looking on the fallen.
Scans indicate 1 hostile left.
Like my assumption to how I would play this though is I would definitely use certain areas, certain bosses, and then maneuver from those areas. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get up in that top corner first. See how they front of the enemies, because the way we've been doing it, we've been taking up that one of these border doors, but this look like this is almost the end of it down here. So to get up something like upstairs and being able to open up all these doors, like I would get so much enough money to open up some of these doors and pulses and things like that. So we have areas to maneuver through, because it ain't really based upon no time instruction. I mean, it's good to beat it fast, but you can actually maneuver through certain areas and certain doors. You know what I'm saying?
Shade Tech interacts have
So
gone
you have things to
offline.
places to run to get away from the enemies if you have to. There's a lot of fighting here, but alright, so we gotta get a few more. Ooh. But if you're gonna use like equipment, you gotta get the stuff in a position to use it. Not necessarily but just like what I'm saying is that if you get all the enemies out like by maneuvering, then they're not gonna be able to just keep spawning on you like that.
Looks like you got 5 hostiles remaining. You got 3 hostiles left.
So as I play it, I figure out different pathways to go, different to see what's the furthest I can get. But I'm just filling it out. I open up none of these crosses, but when you don't have everybody running for shade tech, then it's pretty decent.
I'm seeing 1 more hostile. That was one hell of an effort.
Alright, so I gotta grab ammo in a minute. I probably can get through one more wave without ammo, but I'm about to open up this back door. Yeah.
Hostiles inbound in 20 seconds.
That way we have this back area done. And my next goal is to push out. You can't go no further back.
Hostiles
Open up that
inbound in
one,
10 seconds.
and then get this pulse on, and then we'll maneuver between these areas here.
The threat must be diffused.
So this is just the back engine room that goes into here. Look at it. Nice. Yeah. Another area.
60 seconds remaining to complete the critical objective.
instead of him moving down here with me, he trying to Superman to jump. Understandable. This is a lot of running. But we gotta get it. I will fail the wave. Fail the mission.
You have 30 seconds remaining to complete the critical objective.
But see, it ain't no rush in killing the enemies. It's just bringing them, having them drop all out. You know what I'm saying? Having them come all out. Like, now they're spawning over here.
You are the last agent standing. You're the only agent left. All the other agents are down. There's 3 unfriendlies left.
A friendly is down.
You're the last agent left standing.
You have 10 seconds to complete the critical objective.
I'm not gonna reach him. So it's 2 enemies ready.
You've got 1 enemy remaining.
Good, because he's an idiot.
10 seconds remain for you to complete the critical objective.
I don't know if it's lagging. It says 10 seconds, 2 enemies, so it's lagging out so bad.
You have 10 seconds to complete the critical objective. 10 seconds remaining for you to complete the critical objective.
You gave it your best.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
Get ready. Virus burst may be headed your way.
Next wave of hostiles in 20 seconds.
Cross that out, and I said what I'm gonna do is
10 seconds until next wave.
I'm gonna see if you gotta like get out all the enemies or get out most of the enemies and get to a particular area where you can contain it and you know, contain the spread of
bursts are
enemies.
incoming.
Outside of these drones, you wanna take those out fast. Of course. You got a medic there. First room.
You've got 3 hostiles left.
Medic.
Only seeing 1 more hostile. Better luck next time.
I said we got 2,000 off of that. So the things that I can open up, I got that area open
20
up.
seconds
That door
until
open up.
next
See,
wave.
open up. Oh no, not the storage. That's too much. Yeah, these are expensive. Why we gonna start going for these back here, bro? Off the rip. Those are huge. Like it's huge areas.
Heavily armored enemy detected.
We got a boss. We got to kill that boss in 3 minutes and 55 seconds. So what I'm gonna do a maneuver. So they're starting to maneuver. I got a 19. That's 2,000. So I'm gonna get 2,000 to open this door. They got shotgunners or Russians right here. So it's gonna give me my. Gonna give me what I need. Get through this door. My whole day, we gotta kill the boss. And it's just generally they spawn everywhere on you. So when you can change certain enemies. Nomad prop. You motherfucking Russians, boy. cool. They're trying to hurt me. Hold up. No punk ass. I'm getting shot by invisible fucking bullets. Like, what the fuck, man? I'm gonna around the corner. Alright, let's go, let's go. We got a minute to kill the boss. Oh, they really need to do something about that. That nigga shooting. Look how he's shooting. Oh, we're gonna get his ass right now. He's a fucking boss. Oh, he the boss from First Guy. Okay. Nomad, that's it. That is fucking ridiculous, yo. I wish I had a fucking team, because I like this game more. I like it, but I need a fucking team, man. And see, I like that. I'm gonna stack up some shit. Open test server, man. They really need that shit, man. They need an open fucking test server. So that way my dudes can get in this motherfucker and we can fucking play the game. And stand these fucking gumps. Yeah, I don't like this, the house, man. I mean, it's decent. It's probably a good PvP weapon. Let's see, I'm gonna change up this MP. That lightweight. I like to determine on that one, though, because I can get my skills back faster. But for the most part, yeah, that's Nomad, man. Nomad is heavy survival, bro. Like, you can survive heavily with that shit. You definitely can. This is something I would run. Yeah, I would love to run this joint. As far as like Dark Zone and stuff, like they should have released this one last year. But I see the set does need some balance because of the constant overheal you get. But if you taking a whole lot of damage, like you see down with this running on the NPC, it don't matter. But we about to snap. We about to snap. I'm starting to get into this PvE shit, so we about to snap off on this one. About to run through these enemies.
It's go time.
Change this ammo box because I'm going for money. I use something like this since I can get it back real fast.
Next wave of hostiles in 20 seconds.
So we fucking that boss up next time we see him. Hurry up, send the motherfuckers out.
Next wave of hostiles in 10 seconds.
So I'm gonna stack up about close to 1,000, maybe 2,000 in this one part, and then I'm gonna move out.
Next wave of hostiles is beginning.
I'm on snipers, I'm on LMBs, I'm on all that. I'm on their ass.
You've got 3 hostiles to go. I'm seeing 1 more hostile. Nice shooting out there. From what I'm seeing, you're gonna have to deal with skill jammers.
seconds until next wave.
Let me get out of the chat since there's nobody talking in the stream, so that's cool.
Hostiles.
Don't waste your money yet, bro. Save it. Shouldn't put no money in that. You gonna hold it down right here for a little bit.
Warning.
There's only two of us. We gotta get our money up before we go out there. You don't wanna waste your paper.
Hostiles remain. Scanning indicates 3 enemies remain.
Our agent has joined your team.
You've got 3 hostiles left.
Right corner.
Scan say you got 1 hostile left. Nice try out there.
Alright, so we got third player now. We can go outside. What we're gonna do, we're gonna push all the way back to the back.
Next wave of hostiles in 20 seconds.
Drop something in there.
10
Stay right
seconds
here,
until next
so we gotta get
wave.
some more money. And we'll go back to the back. We'll have to still take it between the lobby. They can come between the lobby and behind us, so yeah.
Wave of hostiles now inbound.
The major thing with this is getting your money, not really focusing on the enemies unless you got an objective, but let all the enemies spawn out on you. Then you can just take them out and figure out where they at. If you're just trying to take them out one at a time, you're gonna lose. They outside now too. But let them spawn, man. Let the wave spawn out.
Still got 5 hostiles out there. Got 3 hostiles to go. Scans indicate 1 hostile left. That was one hell of an effort.
Alright, I got 6, 5, 25. Let me grab some ammo right quick.
Hostiles inbound in 20 seconds.
Let's push back to the back right quick. Yeah, we usually open up all these doors, but it's get hectic.
Next
So
wave
like, we
in
want to
10
have some
seconds.
cover. We'll go back to the back. If y'all can open these pulses up, let's get one of these pulses up. Just take it like 500. I'm gonna put it back here.
Defuse the threat.
All right, ball show. I'm gonna put some money in here. Put some money in this pulse right here. Yeah, I should have came back here and let the enemy saw us spawn out, bro. Don't try to fight it one-on-one. Let them spawn out.
1 minute remains to complete the critical objective.
Throw that pulse up, ball. It's right behind you. Throw that pulse up. Good stuff. 4 enemies. Yeah. Work together, man. That's the only way we're gonna run through these waves. The drones is next. We'll knock them out real fast. They try to take the pulse.
Scans indicate hostiles remain. You gave it your best.
We'll push back to the back.
Next wave in 20 seconds.
This drone's right here. Just go all the way back to the back. I'm gonna show you the doors we want to get open back here. We ain't gonna open up the big doors.
10 seconds until next wave.
Just like zombies, man. We gonna take out these drones real quick though. But we gonna open this door up here. These two doors up here.
Heavily armored hostile is approaching.
And then we gotta get some big money to open up these doors back here. These two doors back here. But let them spawn out. You can take them out if they buy you, but they are the enemies spawn out for the most part. We got 3 minutes to take out the boss, so. Once we get to 1 minute, we'll take out the boss. Let's just get this spread right out these waves spawn and get a lot of money. Everybody will get the boss now. We can stack up a lot of bread if we don't kill the boss. Don't kill the boss yet. Don't kill him yet. Not yet. We still got it. We'll get him at a minute. Alright, we gotta go kill the boss now. Come on, let's go kill the boss, y'all. So yeah, you want to do that every boss round. You want to try to get your money up, like zombies, man.
We've got 3 hostiles left.
You can wait till the last minute to take the boss out, and then should have a pretty decent amount of money. Good shit.
Nice try out there.
We're not gonna open the big doors up. We grab some ammo. We can go back to the back, open this top door up first to the engineer room before we have to fight the next boss. So you see, as there 4 waves.
Next wave.
We're about to have a contaminator, so we're gonna open these doors up top right here.
Next wave in 10 seconds.
On the next boss, we got to try to all get close to 7,000, 7,500 on the next wave. So. New west side door.
Next wave of hostiles starting now.
These doors is 1,500 right here, so I got one of them open. Y'all can come get the other one, we good. So these are all drones, so it's like the dogs on zombies. Yeah, we'll save that dude down there so that way we get. There ain't no time on this one. Yeah, we'll save the big guy to pick out all the little stuff. Good stuff.
I don't know about this. I'm gonna kill you.
There's 3 unfriendlies left.
Make sure we collect that money, man.
Only seeing one more hostile.
All right, we'll take the boss out now.
You're not getting past this.
Good stuff, fellas. All right, we're gonna open up these doors back here. We got ammo and
Better
stuff
luck
up top.
next time.
We about to get into
Prepare
a
for loss of
immune,
shade tech capability.
immune situation, so we can get up here. Now, when we get in these close quarters, it's gonna be tough, but you'll have better funnel on the enemy than out here in the open. And look, you know, they won't be able to spawn so much behind you. This is 1500.
10 seconds until next wave.
So, body shot, you got the 2. I got some money for the next door. You open this one up. And we got a funnel effect. This is a big room right here.
Shade tech interacts are now
So
offline.
we can funnel them in this door here from outside. Let's get rid of these drones fast. Remember, use your as well. Use your water and your stuff because you got they reset at the end of these rounds. So you can use your water for extra damage on elites, and then you can use your if you lower skill power, you can use your soda, of course. So don't forget to use those when you get in the heavy fights. We got a turn right here we want to open up.
Looks like you got 5 hostiles remaining. You've got 3 hostiles to go. Scans indicate 1 hostile left.
Good way to hold that funnel down too, y'all. Alright.
Nice shooting out there.
So we gonna get this turret up and running. I'm gonna start it up. I'm gonna upgrade it to how much I can. I gotta get some ammo for my
20 seconds.
We'll do that one time. Upgrade it again. I got 900. Somebody come put that 750 in there. If you got it. We got 2 doors down here that we gonna open up in a minute. And them 2 doors up top, we ain't really gotta worry about them, because that's gonna go back into the other room. But we'll get those open too if we get too hectic.
Fortification defused. Complete.
Okay, we got the big fire guys in here and shotgunners. Now remember, we got that turret behind us, so we want to protect the turret as much as we can. The turret will do the damage on the enemy. Yeah, let's protect it, but stay around this turret. There you go, good stuff. Yeah, y'all don't stay up there. Let them come back. Oh, we gotta go outside. We gotta go outside. Go get that ejector. Go get that ejector. Go get that ejector. Somebody go get that ejector. Go get the computer. You got 60 seconds.
The turret fortification has been 30 seconds to go for you to complete the critical objective.
Scans indicate 5 hostiles remain. Scans say you have 3 enemies left.
The turret fortification is in a critical state. 10 seconds remain for you to complete the critical objective.
I'm seeing 1 more hostile.
Gotta fight a boss now. Ammo.
Let's do this.
All right,
Better luck
we'll have
next
to fix
time.
the turn, upgrade
Prep
it.
yourself.
I'm gonna
Virus
repair it.
burst
I'm
will
gonna
be
put an
headed
upgrade
your
on it.
way.
Get it upgradable. We got a boss, so we
20
gotta
seconds
get
until
our
next
money up
wave.
on this one. So make sure you get your ammo and stuff.
Ten seconds until next wave.
Okay, it's contaminated.
Warning, virus burst incoming.
Don't go down. You got that's it. Gotta wait till the wave over.
The enemy is attacking a turret fortification.
I'm seeing 5 hostiles remaining.
Good stuff, y'all. Got 2 behind us. Okay, so this ain't a boss round, so it's good.
There's 3 unfriendlies left.
A turret fortification is taking fire.
Scan say you got 1 hostile left. Nice shooting out there.
Alright, after we take out this next boss level, we're gonna definitely open up some of these doors. These 2 doors down there. We'll probably move up to the storage.
Next wave in 20 seconds. Next.
He's from Rocket Ooh. Shut up, you.
Hello, how
Yeah.
do you do?
What's going on?
Cocky
Yes, what's
Spaniel, you spacker.
I cocky spaniel to you. I couldn't even say it without laughing. I went, Jake, did you hear me?
I gotta read this part. No, sir.
Hey, no,
Yeah.
you a nonce.
Yeah, my name's James.
Deal with remaining enemies.
Scan say you have 3 enemies left. Only seeing 1 more hostile. Better luck next time. Looks like your shade tech's gonna go offline.
What's good, bro?
Hey, what's going on, man? What up, Gorilla?
20 seconds until next wave.
Trying to figure out this freaking resistance. I got a little bit concept of how to do it. how to
10
get
seconds
started.
until next wave.
Got to play a little bit more. 13. It's 1,000 to upgrade. We're not gonna upgrade the same.
Shade Tech interacts are offline.
We have to open up the 2 doors in a minute.
hostiles remaining.
I love Resistance, man. It is a fun game mode.
Yeah, it's dope. It's definitely dope. It's like if you like PvE, this is like a gold mine for you. Remind me of a card though. Card zombie, so yeah, I like it. Get a good team in here, see how far you can get. Challenging.
But when they send the 4 horsemen at you and you are solo, it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap when them hunters come out. Not just say the 400, them hunters, boy, it's a wrap.
You got 3 hostiles to go.
Even when you got 4 people, they come out as a rigid.
Nice try out there.
What's the highest wave you got to, Gorilla? I think I got to 20. Was the highest I got? 20 or 22, I believe. Either between one of those two, I can't remember.
Next wave of hostiles in 20 seconds.
Alright, we're gonna repair. Let's see. It won't let us repair. Alright, let's go open one of these doors right here.
Next
Both
wave
of
of
the same
hostiles in
doors,
10 seconds.
2-5.
Oh, 25, yeah. I'm gonna put a little bit in here because I gotta get ammo. Somebody open up.
Alert. Shade Tech interacts are offline.
We got shotgunners and everything. Open that door, open the door, open the door.
Enemy.
Open the door, brother. Oh, I got a little bit. Oh, it's compromised. Fuck. Alright, we gotta fight them. Come on. Don't let them take out the turret. They got the drone. The turret to help shoot the enemy.
3 times I ran it solo at wave 10. They sent the 4 horsemen and I was like, screw this, pestilence killed me every time.
Yeah, I ran it solo. It was wave 16. I got this solo, and they brought them out, bro. You call the hunters the 4 hunters. Even the boss from Clear Sky, he hard as a bitch too when he come out.
Fortification has been attacked.
What? They didn't pick him up? Wow. Our turn's pretty strong. We gotta level that up a little bit. Remember, there's no rush to take them out. Let them all come out. It's much faster to kill them all when they come out.
I'm seeing 5 hostiles remaining.
A turret fortification has reached critical status.
Can't say you have 3 enemies left. Can't say you got 1 hostile left.
He was fucking
You
up
gave
on
it your
turn.
best. You're gonna have EMP bursts headed your way.
I gotta get ammo. Open up that door. I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna repair the turret.
20 seconds until
If
next
you got enough
wave.
to you got come and repair it. I ain't gonna have no ammo. You gotta repair the turret too. Make sure we repair the turret. You got enough. Y'all got money, so y'all need to do it. I don't got no
10
ammo.
seconds until next wave.
All right, this is a tough part right here. So now that we got both of these open and these big doors closed, we good. It's a turret right here we can do, and then we gotta heal through that
EMP
thing.
blasts are inbound.
So let's get through these guys fast. Try to stay around the turret. Stay around the turret. Stay around the turret. We just want to open the back door up, so we have to let it run. Well, come back here. Let him come in here. Come on, where the fucking medic keep disinterfering, bro? Like, fuck.
A turret fortification is
Why did he get way over there?
enemy.
Are you fucking serious? You know what? Oh, let me fade out of it. Wow, this shit is doing some crazy stuff, bro. I'm too far in the open. Oh yeah, you can get a kill. Nice and new box.
The turret fortification is taking fire. Everything is down.
Get some ammo, man. My fucking assault rifle, man.
Scans indicate 5 hostiles remain. There's 3 unfriendlies left.
Fuck this medic up. I'm from.
I'm only seeing 1 more hostile. That was one hell of an effort. Get ready. You're gonna have to deal with a contamination.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area. 20 seconds until next wave.
How that turret looking, y'all? Cause we gonna start that other one up. We're gonna end up getting up out of here. We gotta beat this container
Hostiles
first.
inbound in 10 seconds.
Check it out. I got 600. I can upgrade. Oh, there we go.
Virus bursts are incoming.
Come up here, y'all.
The enemy is attacking a turret fortification.
There we go. Yeah, keep it up. Alright. The drone is actually stuck.
Looks like you got 5 hostiles remaining.
Oh, we got 2 down here. They scared to push up. That turret is vicious, boy. Yeah.
The turret fortification is taking fire.
Scanning indicates 3 enemies remain. I'm seeing 1 more hostile. Nice shooting out there.
Hostiles inbound in 20 seconds.
Upgrade it.
Next wave in 10 seconds.
Alright, we're gonna move out into the next area, because this area is about to get hectic, so we're gonna have to move out in a minute.
Heavily armored enemy detected.
Alright, so this is the boss right here, so we're gonna stay by this turn. Let's get a lot of drops up here. Let's go back up here to the top. We wanna get as much as possible to take the boss out at the last minute. Oh, these hunters, we got hunters. We gotta take the hunters out. We gotta take the hunters out fast. Come on, let's get this one. We gotta take them out fast. Don't fuck with the hunters. Nice shot. Need help focusing Davis. Focus Davis. Focus Davis. shit. You know what? Everybody drink water, drink water, drink water, drink water, drink water. Yeah, drink water on their ass. Drink some water, let's go. We gotta kill this last hunter. Fucking laggy ass bitch. Food box. We gotta kill this last hunter.
Use some fire rounds.
Yeah, I will. Hold on. Because they know this non-stop spawning when the boss come out. So we trying to get our money up as well. Take them out. We got almost a minute. We gotta take the last hunter out. Like, look at this retarded shit. How the fuck is that shit stuck in the wall? Second time that shit did though. Okay, you know what I'm saying.
Take out all remaining enemies.
Got one enemy remaining.
Y'all see why this is the best place to be at? Because when you come to this back area and you start opening up, they got a funnel in here. This was a hell of a fun spot. We didn't get a lot of money that time because that shit was just crazy mayhem. But turn good.
Next wave in 20 seconds.
I probably can get through this wave without no ammo, so I'm gonna level up this turn.
Next wave of hostiles in 10 seconds.
I need 73 bullets to repair follow.
Defuse the threat.
I knew they was gonna do it.
Assurance fortification is being attacked.
Alright, we'll go down when they say we got 60 seconds. We can get that defused. Make sure we focus on medics and shotgunners, bro. Medics and shotgunners, focus on them.
60 seconds
Alright,
remaining.
somebody gonna have to go. Like, what the fuck is hitting me? One person go get the objective, bro. Good shit, Balasher.
There are 30 seconds remaining for you to complete the critical. The enemy is attacking.
I'm about to say the fucking turn is not shooting this motherfucker.
The teammate is down.
Yo, come on, you gotta help me focus fire these fucking shotgunners, bro. Stop running. Like, we're gonna keep pushing out. I'm getting healed by the fucking medic. This is ridiculous. Yo, this shit is so laggy. Once you get to this point, it's like you can't go further. It just lags you out. Every fucking time. I understand it's supposed to be hard, but damn, stop fucking letting the enemy teleport and lag.
Five hostiles remaining.
It's lagging the whole fucking
You
time.
got 3 hostiles to go.
You have 10 seconds to complete the critical objective.
Blast off.
No damage. No damage. No damage. That's why I don't play PvE. Jeez. Good win, fellas. That was a good way to get through that wave. That was a hard way to get through.
Nice shooting out there.
Oh, they gave us some
Looks like
free
we got
med
some
kits.
EMP bursts inbound.
I got
20
750 out
seconds
here.
until next wave.
No assault rifle ammo. Gotta get ammo. Fuck.
Next wave in
Bro, I
10
can't even
seconds.
re-up. Like, come on. What the fuck is the laggy shit for?
EMP blast incoming. Control fortification is being targeted by the enemy. Enemy is attacking a turret.
Y'all have to focus on the heavies, bro. You're not focusing on the right enemy.
The turret fortification is in a critical state.
Come on, I just reloaded before I fucking rolled. Stop fucking playing. Definitely coming here with some enemy armor damage. Definitely.
You still got 5 hostiles out there.
Starting to lag.
Scans
I'm the
say you
host,
have 3 enemies left.
The host lag is real. Oh, we got a fourth that came here. That's why.
Scans
Starting to
indicate
get
1
harder.
hostile left.
Yeah. He came in and made the game harder. What the fuck shot me? Like, when he shot motherfucker? Okay.
Better luck next time. Get ready. Virus
Alright, we gotta
group
get
may
back.
be headed your way.
Let's get back to the area. Need to upgrade our turret.
Next wave of hostiles in 20 seconds. Next wave of hostiles in 10 seconds. Warning, virus burst incoming. The turret fortification is being attacked.
Remember, knock out these medics if you can.
Fortification has
Good
taken
shot, man.
critical damage.
Getting hella focused. Hella focused, bro. By what? I don't know. I met it right there. Okay. Somebody behind us? Like, where am I getting shot? Where? How the fuck is he? Oh my god, man. Oh, they coming. Look at this shit. I can't see shit. Nothing. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Now leaving the contaminated
That motherfucker
area.
joined in to make shit hard. Yep, that's it for me though. Yeah, thanks for coming out stream. Yeah, you gotta have a good team with that. You can push it and get far on it, but yeah, you gotta have balance. You gotta have organization, man.